Hashtag Flash Wolves win, hashtag FW win that is. And we will see who gets the early.
Importantly, didn't have enough gold in his first back for the swiftness boots. Sword art.
There it is.
Wolf gets pushed back. A little bit of a lead for SKT, maybe nullified here, but not look fun for MMD in the top lane as he's just getting cooked up. A little back and forth here as Karsa's on the backside of Faker. Voice of light from Maple. There is no ult from Karsa, so Faker flashes over the wall. They're gonna be able to connect first blood though.
Hey, Faker has no vision on the top side there, and he's going up to the turret basically, taking 50% of his health before Karsa is even spotted. And then we talk about the mobility of Lee Sin, still has
break up first, and no rush for that. Oh, taking Faker back. He did just get that flash shot. They're trying to time it. Throws back.
Oh!
The ultimate.
Oh,
dodging it. Looks for the movement speed from the Noxious Blast, but it's Maple that's faster. Karsa gets out mid lane with the hop to a ward, and Blank is on a hunt.
Have we counted to 10 here? Is Maple going to get off this execute?
I think he's good. He's good. He should be good.
He actually should be able to execute by now. The worst thing is when you miscalculate that. If you go it a little early.
You're so much closer.
Yeah, look, he pops the ghost so that he can play the hokey pokey here. 1 foot in, 1 foot out, trying to kite through.
He's on 100 health.
Oh, that turn on Maple too.
He gets the extra speed boost from landing his Q. So it was really good, and he tried to buy as much time as he could, but bottom lane.
We're not done yet, boys. Ragnarok is on, and Blank calls for the stars. They're going to be able to get the kill down on NL. Blank's out, bangs out of this one.
An earlier dragon is possible for them. Blank, he's just dead.
That's exactly what we talked about.
But he got a Olaf instead.
It's like, I'm just going to counter jungle more. Oh, people. Maple down to the bot, flashes right on to try and get the double stun, but they spread. That means they only get a wall.
This move here from Karsa, he is not going for a Krug steal.
Bonus.
There is this little guy here. Might have peeked him.
You just say good guess. It's educated guess. It says, wow, okay, Flash Wolf.
Anticipating some more proactive moves from
Flash Wolf. It's the second time Maple has dodged that. Will there be a follow-up? Keeper's verdict.
More focus on Faker. This time they're bringing 3.
Oh, beautiful flash. Saw it coming as well.
Because it feels like despite the fact they've had, those hours left in the day, the extra scrim they would have done, maybe this is the play finally.
Oh, Faker bashed up against the wall. Voice of light right in his face. Faker goes down. That's 50 seconds on the clock. This is where Flash Wolves have been trying to hit that accelerator. You were talking about Papa Smithy. Wolves going to keep it here, and the rest of the team is going to focus up to the top side.
This should be 2 for Flash Wolves. Let's see.
To see Faker, of course, gets baited going for those last auto attacks. Did not expect the pink ward and the vision. Stuck for so long, and deletion damage, not even with the full build-up damage. He already has magic resist in the build now for Maple. Wolf lives for a while, but nothing really to do for the rest of SKT to stop this Baron. And the equalizer, when we do see it, wasn't what it needed to be.
Definitely need to give credit to Flash Wolves after so much.
Wants to eat him up, and it's not going to be enough. He is now out of the Baron pit. The equalizer goes down, and that's going to hurt Flash Wolves. They have to decide whether to stay, whether to go, and the Baron goes to Karsa.
Great ejection there from MMD. Poppy ultimate does get him out. Any questions and criticism? It did take a long time, but they pulled it off.
Oh, Wolf gets caught out doing a little.
Here we go, SKT pulling the Sivir ultimate.
On the hunt, should have a jump to safety if he wants to get it through Sword Art, but Karsa's gonna stay for this one. Doesn't decide to get out. And
go. Well, even behind here, it's gonna be a spite fight though.
Things heating up, Karsa's gonna... Very true, it is an easy walk for MMD down to the bot side to do some janitorial duty on that lane. It actually doesn't look like Duke's going to be leaving here.
Wow,
he knows they have to teleport. This is when SKT goes for the fight and tries to push off Flash.
Coming towards Duke.
Here comes the proactive play. Maple going to be the first one to join the party.
But this is what the Duke deserves. You give him a party. 3's a crowd. Here the SKT down a few thousand gold, 3 or 4K. And you can cover the names up and not know who would still be kind of winning that game. Or I'm sorry, you could cover the names.
Gonna wait for it.
And say this team is gonna win, not this one. With SKT, it's a tough continue to go down. 45 seconds for Blank. It doesn't look like it's gonna stop for Flash Wolves.
Good trap line there, and Poppy is running interference. MMD, this is the same strategy. Really good defense of Baron.
Flat the Ragnarok, but he's the only one looking for vision. It's Flash Wolves.
Right onto Wolf and Faker. They go down immediately, opening up Pandora's box. Flash Wolves makes their way into SKT's base. 11-3 now. 37 minutes, just waiting for Duke to come back up. So
this is the Flash Wolves we're waiting for, and I think it required Sword Art to go back to the Alistar. First Alistair at Worlds, most played in the regular season, and suddenly someone has the balls to go in.
Yep, flash combo there from Sword Art, and immediate follow-up from the rest of the team. They get duped.
Increasingly, the players on the stage.
At this point, you feel like it almost can't happen. You would hope so.
Thank you.
Maple coming in, the shooting star is there, the team will follow. That means the inhibitor's down, but the grand show is just for the little bit.
That is
get back into the game, the cupcake traps are laid. Blank's trying to work around him, and dodges one, has the Guardian Angel to stay in the front. An Elder Dragon, equalizer laid out, not hitting too many. It's going to Karsa. Flash Wolves look for the fight with MMD in the back line. Nobody gets stunned up, cannot be disabled on the side of Blank, and they're onto NL on the backside. Fight as well, Wolf and Sword are going head-to-head in the support war. Karsa takes down Faker after both the summoners are blown, and that's Duke falling. Flash Wolves have eyes on the base.
They're gonna do it! Flash Wolves against SKT. They forced the smite fight at the Elder Dragon, and now they're
here in the first week of Worlds, and it's gonna be against SKT in the group. Flash Wolves take down SKT.